Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No. They'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for its crimes. And I know just the way. Lieutenant Kerrigan is going to plant an emitter at the Confederate base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Okay, but the question I have is, if they developed the Zerg themselves, why would they make them attracted to their elite soldiers? That doesn't make sense. I suspect your interpretation may be flawed, Mengsk. Then again, I suspect his entire character may be flawed. Oh, let's do this. We need to bring the psi emitter to the correct location. Yeah, Terran buildings can move.
I just don't think anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Okay, so we're being chased by these tanks. Okay, get in there. Get in there. You guys, get down here. We need to go. We are being pursued. I want you guys to get to mining. Okay, we have a science facility here. We have a starport here. We have guys under attack down here. Okay, so where do we need to take this? To the enemy base. Okay. Well, where are our production facilities? We have a science vessel here. Okay. We have a barracks here. We have no Vespene gas. This SCV can actually be used to mine? No, can't be used to mine. Okay. So we've got all of the things here. Let's come on down here and see if we can't defend our territory. Since we appear to be... Oh, okay. He is on the high ground. Gotcha. We'll hold at the bridges then. So we have a bunker here. We should probably hop into it. We'll need a couple of SCVs for sure. Probably like 5 SCVs. A large number of SCVs. And let's build a bunker at each bridgehead. Well, several bunkers. 2 bunkers at each bridgehead. Actually, you can come on and mine. We don't have enough for you to build a bunker quite yet.
I'm waiting
The real question is, how much resistance will there be? Kerrigan has to survive, and I'm assuming this guy does too. So we'll put both of them back over here where it's relatively safe. And then this over here, we do definitely want another Marine. Go ahead and mine. And then we'll have at least one in the refinery, which would be this one. This guy can come up here and build us a bunker. And we need, like, a lot of Marines, but first things first, let's strike out over this way. I don't really want to use that science vessel just yet. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and shoot him. Okay, so where are they? Well, they've got a Goliath here. That's going to kill our vulture. But that's okay. Got a Marine here. Is this? Yeah, that's where we're trying to get to. They've got a siege tank up here, but it's not in siege mode, interestingly. They've got an uncloaked Wraith there. Oh, it just cloaked. So, now we could really use that science vessel. Where are you at, science vessel? Come on up here. We need you. Get up here. Okay. There we go. Now we can see it. Fantastic. Okay, so let's head on back down here. We do see those guys up there. So this guy does a defense matrix on a particular target, huh? Interesting. Well, we need to take out everything we can up this way. That defense matrix is quite effective, actually. Fascinating. But we definitely need to be building more Marines, for sure. Okay, I want you to be doing that. Actually, come on down here and build us a second barracks.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah, we have an attack going on up here. We need to kill this guy. And he cloaked. Of course he did. Do we have a missile turret? We do. Can we kite him down to it? He is following. Hello. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, so we need to pull back our science vessel a little bit here and attack with our ground force. Oof, they have a battle cruiser. Let's just retreat. Kerrigan, why are you coming up here? Go back home, Kerrigan. Oof. Okay, we need a bunch of Marines. Let's do this. You guys, get in here. We also need to get ourselves some missile turrets. So I want a turret basically right at each bridgehead. We've got some down here, so that's fine. But I want you to hop on into here. We're going to need some supply depots as well. So you can go construct one. Go ahead and have both of these barracks grouping up over here. I want you to come down here and build us a bunker. Right. Okay, right about here is fine. And then we're going to need a missile turret up here. I don't think we need a second bunker up there. Let's see, we only have one guy in there, so let's have 3 up here. And these 4 up here. Okay. Fantastic. So, this guy down here, let's have him come up here and build a turret right about here. Excellent. And with that done, come over here and mine. And these 4 can hop into here. And now we just need an attack force. So realistically, a siege tank would be nice. Let's do a machine shop. I didn't realize we could build siege tanks. That'll be super handy. So I think we'll have like 4 siege tanks, a science, well, maybe like 2 siege tanks, a science vessel, and then fill out the rest with marines. So this guy can come on down here. We do have some expansion opportunity down here if we need it, but we've pushed quite a ways already. Okay, let's grab ourselves a pair of siege tanks. As soon as we can. They cost 150 each, which is kind of extreme. Right about now. There we go. 2 siege tanks, and then a bunch of marines. Oh, they're attacking down here. That was kind of suicidal. Cool. Good for them. We'll have a pair of marines, 2 siege tanks, and then, what, like 1 more marine or 3 more? I'm not exactly sure. 4 in total, so these 2 plus 1, so 1 more marine. Excellent. So where are science vessels built at? Science facility? Yeah. No, this is where we upgrade them. They must just be built at the starport, which I don't think we have one of yet. We do have an engineering bay, though, and we should get this going. There we go. Okay, let's push out. And we want these guys... Well, how do we select internally? Control click? No. I don't know how to have our siege tanks be the ones that are selected. What I do know is that we do not have siege mode unlocked, which we definitely want. So, let's do that. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna push off down this way. Wait, siege tanks can fire while moving? That's cool. Okay. I want you guys to basically hold position for right now. We will attack later. And yeah, we do need more supply depots, so go ahead and come down here and build us one. How long until we have that? That's not going to be very long. That's fine. Fantastic. We do have another barracks up here, actually. Let's lift that off and bring it down here and land it more down this way. Okay, we now have siege mode available. So let's go ahead and siege up right here. Fantastic. And now we'll do a bit of a leapfrog approach. Oh, okay. Defense matrix on this guy. Oh man, look at that. That is really OP. Okay, so we're able to take out this battle cruiser quite easily. And... oh, is the tank mode? That's awkward. That is a really awkward hotkey. Okay, let's have... nope, get back here. Get back here. I want you guys to go ahead and take these guys out. Okay, so I think we are... I think we're ready. I think we've got our path relatively cleared.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's just get these guys up here. Oh my. Path is not cleared. Path is not cleared. Okay, you two, we are not quite ready yet. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves another pair of siege tanks.
Your forces are
And then,
under
like,
attack.
a million marines. There we go. Okay, so we do need to attack their base here, and it's going to be a little bit more in-depth than I was thinking it would be, but that's fine. We can also go ahead and get some more upgrades rolling, and so we shall. Fantastic. Plus 50 science vessel technology would be nice, to be sure. But I'm not sure we really want to spend the money on that. And this guy, we could probably build ourselves another supply depot. There we go. Fantastic. And let's queue up a few more Marines, even though we don't, strictly speaking, need them yet. Because we can attack with this force.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
And off we go.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
We do have these guys up on the hill here.
Greetings, command. You want a piece of me, affirmative, sir.
And I'd like to take them out. Let's stick our tank into siege mode and see if we can't hit them. Like, kite this guy into siege tank range, ideally.
Excellent.
Come here.
Commencing.
Nice.
Affirmative, sir.
Okay.
We have you on visual.
Now, where's that second siege tank at? Here it is. Let's bring these guys up here.
We have you on visual.
Okay.
We have you on visual.
So let's push on forward a bit.
Let's roll.
And I want to get set up right about here.
Receiving headquarters.
The defense matrix here. There we go. And I want you to be in position right about... Oh, come on. Get up here. There you go. I want you to be in position right about here. And I want you to be in position slightly ahead. We're going to leapfrog this a little bit.
This is under attack.
Oh, look at that. Okay. They are a bit out of range. Well, we do need more Marines
Your
out,
forces are under attack.
for sure. See if you can kite him back. Nice. Okay. We're good to go there. Fantastic. I want you to sit right about here. Oof. Oof. That was fast.
Under attack.
Okay, refresh that defense matrix. I want to push in a little bit here.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, we've got quite hefty defenses here, but we are punching through them. Let's pull back.
Upgrade complete.
Man, that defensive matrix is strong. Okay, let's get ourselves a couple more siege tanks. T for tank, apparently. That's interesting. Okay, a couple more siege tanks, and then let's just slowly be moving this guy in. We'll keep our science vessel close. There we go. Kill that fire bat. There we go. Okay, I want you guys to hold position right in front of the siege tank. We're just going to stay here. Okay, we have multiple guys coming in. Not enough energy? Unfortunate. Well, we'll retreat back to here then. And in the meantime, we do have several guys here ready to come reinforce. So come on up. We do need multiple tanks here, though. I think 4 tanks should be sufficient. So as soon as those are ready to go, we will be fantastic. We'll go to infantry weapons level 2 as soon as we can, which would be right about now.
We have you on visual.
Okay,
Let's roll.
let's go ahead and push in. Okay. Where are you guys going? Stop that. Get back here. Okay. We need to continue pushing in. Get these tanks down. I want you in siege mode. Let's see, this costs 100? Okay. We are blowing up a lot of their tanks, but we can't do this forever,
Receiving headquarters.
unfortunately.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Nope, was unable to de-siege in time.
Affirmative, sir.
I need to be more patient here. Another tank, and then a few more marines. We'll pull these tanks up here.
Absolutely.
And with 4 tanks, we should be more than ready for this. We just are having a very hard time breaking their unit line up there.
You want a piece of me, boy?
If we can get a little bit closer, though, we can take out this factory, which is kind of what I'm looking to do. For right now, I'm going to stick these guys here in siege mode in hopes of taking out anybody that comes at us.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a
And we've
piece
got...
of me, boy?
I thought we had one more tank queued up, but apparently not. No Vespene gas for it. I gotcha.
Orders, sir.
Okay, we'll come up here and reinforce.
Move it. You want a piece
Excellent.
of me,
And in the meantime, that extra energy would be kind of nice, but we don't have the Vespene gas for it, so let's go ahead and toss one guy into the geyser, or rather the refinery.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Destination. Greetings, command.
I want everybody right here in this pass.
Affirmative, sir. Orders, sir.
I want a line of siege tanks here, here.
Orders, sir.
Where are you going? I said here.
Yes,
No, sir. Where are you? What are you doing?
sir. Destination. Proceed.
Stop! Oh my, that was ridiculous.
Sir.
These tanks don't like to go where I want them to go. Okay, I want you right up here. No, no, come back, come back. I want you right up here. No,
Standing by.
I want you right here.
Destination. Greetings, command.
Okay,
Orders, sir. Destination. Receive.
so
Commander.
I want to just set up right over here with a hold position right here. There.
Greetings.
Something along the lines of that. Now they can suicide at us a little bit. We'll get infantry weapons level 3, I guess. Actually, no, let's not. Let's do infantry weapons level 2, and let's get ourselves one more tank and another round of marines. Like so. And then we'll just push in with that force. So this is going to be group 1, right here. As soon as we have this force ready to go, it'll be group 2. And it'll probably escort Kerrigan as well.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, so they're having a hard time getting to us. That's great. Our tank should be ready to go soon. There it is. Okay, we'll wait for a bit on this guy and Kerrigan. But the rest of these will go in. I think right now is fine. And then everyone else can be an escort for Kerrigan and crew. Like so. Okay.
Identify target.
So once we're up here, we'll be ready to push in. And I'm just going to leapfrog our tanks a little bit. I want you guys to move forward slightly to do a bit of scouting for our tanks. And then I want you right here.
Identify target.
I want you right here.
Give me something to shoot.
I want all of our marines on hold position. Nice. That's like what I want to see.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Rocket.
We've got ourselves a ghost here. But we'll just hold position here. We have a Wraith. We need to move our science ship in.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Come on. Take these guys out.
Destination.
Okay, I was really hoping that we would be able to do that, but apparently not. They came in with 1,000,000 Goliaths from the rear. Fantastic.
Affirmative, sir.
Well, let's come on back over here, and let's build ourselves a bunch more tanks, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
We don't have any minerals left up here, which is unfortunate. So I guess actually, I'm going to cancel construction on 2 of these. Guys, just walk through. Guys, just walk through. There we go. We know there was somebody up here, so we're going to have to go clear that out. But I think we can send Kerrigan to do that. She can cloak. It should be fine. All of those Goliaths, though, that was insane. Like, that made me super sad. That push should have succeeded. Okay, Kerrigan. Get over here. Cloak on in. Okay, that siege tank appears to have left. We do have some guys up here. Yeah, I know. They can see through her, but that's fine. Okay, I want you guys to build a new command center. Yeah, get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Get out of there. Kill this Marine. He's being a jerk. Okay, get out of there, Kerrigan. Well, maybe we should attack from down this way. That might be a little bit better. Let's come on down this way. And we will bring Kerrigan along, just in case. I'd like to repair our science ship, but alas, we don't have much for minerals right now. We can go ahead and mine here. That'll be fine. It'll take some time, because they're going to do some long mining, but this will be done soon. Just go ahead and go into siege mode. There we go. Well, with any luck, we'll be able to do some real, actual damage to them. Oh, here they come. Oof. That's very obnoxious. But come on up here and mine. We need to get ourselves some more tanks. Or Goliaths of our own, maybe? One or the other. But I want you guys to group up down here. And we're going to be needing some more Marines.
Not enough minerals.
At least we now have some income again. That's something. Well, let's go ahead and push forward a little bit with this little force here and see what we've got. We do have this, which I would like to eliminate. There we go. We've also got this Wraith. Get out of there, guys. Kill that Wraith. Okay, what else do we have? We've got a missile turret down there that we need to avoid. Okay. Kerrigan, I want you to kill this Marine. And they've got a cloaked Wraith right next to their missile turret. Well, that sucks. Kill it. And now kill their missile turret. Well, that Marine has to go first. There we go. Retreat. Kerrigan, just cloak. Wait, how are they seeing Kerrigan? How are they seeing Kerrigan? Run away!
Your forces are under attack.
I have to wonder, how were they seeing Kerrigan there? Kerrigan, finish their Goliaths. Okay, or don't. I guess they're gonna walk away. Well, we definitely need a full-on attack force here. So let's get ourselves a pair of tanks, and let's get us a bunch more Marines.
Not enough minerals.
So we need to do a full-on attack. Man, their Goliaths are obnoxious, though. They just keep producing them.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, let's get in there as soon as we can. I keep thinking every time this is the push, and then I don't make more guys, and then it's not the push. It's a little obnoxious, to be honest. But the good news is we still have a lot of minerals left. So, with any luck, we'll be able to push in here relatively soon. Let's bring this guy down here, though, since this is the direction we're kind of going in. And we did get some damage done with that previous force. But with 2 tanks, I feel like we should be in a reasonably good position. So, let's head on out. Okay, we need a defense matrix on this tank. Tank, go into siege mode. Okay. Now we leapfrog in and just try to do what we can as far as clearing out this area. Okay, that's going a bit too far. So I'm going to go ahead and set up right here. And this one can come on down here. And set up right here.
Your forces are under attack.
Excellent. And we can finish off these guys. Our science ship does not need to be there.
Your forces are under attack.
Over here, really. I think we got him taken care of. Retreat back to our tank line. Okay, now go in. It's all about using that defense matrix, I think. But if we can kill their supplies, that'll be a big help. Okay, hold position right about here. For right now. We do need to get ourselves some more Marines rolling, so let's do that. And let's also grab ourselves one more tank. Okay, this one can advance. They are finally letting us bombard their structures a little bit. So that's fantastic. I would like you to be right about here. And you can go ahead and join him right about here. And we can now push forward a little bit and kill this factory. Which is fantastic. Oh, we need to take out the Goliath. There we go. But with this factory gone, that's going to hinder their production quite significantly. Okay. This group here, I want to join up here. So we've got this force still bombarding and drawing some attention. I want these Marines to be on hold position right up over here. Okay, we have a Wraith up here. We need our science ship. And I want all of you guys to be in siege mode. Kill that Wraith. We have another Wraith coming in. Finish him off. Excellent. And now we can bombard up there, and we have multiple routes going in. Okay. You guys siege up. You guys hold position. And I want these 3 to de-siege. Move on up this way. And once you're right here, go ahead and re-siege. I think we've finally broken their defense.
Your forces are under attack.
I want you 2 to de-siege. Come on up here. and re-siege. I want you guys to all move up this way. And I want these siege tanks to now move in as well. Fantastic. I think we've got this under control now. All it took was a two-pronged attack. Well, that was kind of extreme. Well, we'll bring the psi emitter in now. I'd say we have the area around here relatively secured. So come on up, guys. Let's finish this. Once again, that took longer than I expected. I really thought I was going to break through relatively early on, but then millions of Goliaths out of nowhere.
Let's move.
Psi emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
And there you have it. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and put another cut in here, and next episode, we will continue this. See you all then.